Hello everybody, welcome back to the Railway Adventures YouTube channel. I almost had to have a change of plan today, but thankfully I don't. Because when I arrived into Liscard from Saltash, he was saying that trains between Liscard and Looe, aka the Looe Valley branch, were suspended due to track checks. So I was thinking, oh great, right. Work on the backup plan. That will be get me an all-day ranger and have them do all that. Go down to St. Ives, do that St. Ives branch, and maybe Penzance would work something else out. But then suddenly it all changed again, and the Looe Valley branch was reopened for action. So plan A is back on. Yes, I'm sat on my two-car train here, 152.9, I think it was. Getting ready to head down to my first stop of the day, which is St. Keen Rushingwell Hull. Already requested it, which is good. So hopefully it's going to be a long day, but it should be a fun day now at least. Yep, I've already done Saltash. So the plan for today, as long as everything goes according to plan, so we'll leave Looe in about 4 minutes. And we'll get into St. Keen's from us after that. I've got an hour and a half at St. Keen's, which is enough time to do a video. It's somewhere nearby. There's an actual well, which is named after, so I want to go find that. And then I'll come back to Listard from St. Keen's, down to Causland, and I've got to walk to Sandplace, back to Listard, then down to Looe for an hour. Then I get to the most important train of the day, which is Coombe Junction Halt, Cornwall's least used station. And then it's back to Looe, back to Liscard, then back to Saltash. And then I've got the 90-hour drive home. And I've still got some more Let's Visit videos to do. So, also how many. If I'm going to put this, we'll put this in some, I don't quite know where. I might try and do numerous videos and sort of like how they, well, I've got Let's Visit, but also maybe almost say Let's Explore and get a little bit of footage from everyone. And then if I do that, that'll probably be on my phone. And I may not do as much facing me. But I'll decide about that. I will utilise this a little bit. Anyway, we are due to leave in 2 minutes, so I'll talk to everybody very soon. So we're presently heading down from Liscard towards Coombe. We don't actually go all the way into Coombe though. You stop a few hundred metres beforehand. And then reverse out. St. Keen has been requested. So first stop of the day will be in a few minutes. You did leave Looe about 4 minutes late, but that's not really going to affect my plans. They'll probably make up time elsewhere, especially they don't have to stop anywhere. The line down there, that is then you will go out of in a minute. And this is when it starts to get scenic. Yeah, we have. This is as far as we come now. So next up for me is St Keen Wishing Holt. If you get off the train at St Keen Wishing Holt and happy to have a little quarter of an hour walk up a couple of little bits of hills, you can actually find something rather cool. St Keen Well, which is what the station is named after, I think. And some of you have left their glasses behind. I've gone over this more in Let's Visit St Keen's Wishing Holt Station. This is what the station is named after, but as I'm also going to make a little Let's Explore video, Let's Explore Looe Valley Railway, Looe Valley Line, this has to come into it. So it's time to walk back to the station, and then I can chill out for a little bit, then it's back on the train. Right, so we're just approaching where the train goes into Coombe to reverse back up to Liskeard, just up to do the points changeover and possibly a token exchange as well. Then, yeah, back up to Liskeard. Tell you what, building that big loop from Liskeard down to Coombe, back when it was done, that would have been one hell of an engineering feat. Back in late 1800s, early 1900s. That would be one hell of an engineering feat. But, yeah, this line is just amazing. Come out and ride it. You've got your flowing water there, or whichever river it is. And all the stations, well, what I remember, apart Looe isn't actually, Looe, apart from this stuff, I'd say Looe Avalon's probably the worst one of the lot. But, still together, what I'll try and do, when we go through St Keen, I'll just try and quickly grab a little bit of footage then. And then, off at Causland, walk down to Sand Place. Yay! So we've just stopped again, so now we'll be getting ready to go up the loop, up to platform 3 at Liskeard, which is a little bay platform, purely for Looe Valley, the trains to Looe. Handy that. And there is a little rail link from the main line to the branch for making freight and whatnot.
Yeah, so you do that.
We haven't actually had freight there for years, but it's only like trains get run off. Even though it's the same train that does route every day. I don't know if it's like, this one will do tomorrow, but the one I'm on now, we'll just do this line all day. So you must obviously get off some. Then we'll come off and go park up wherever for overnight, ready for probably cleaning, ready for tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, we're now moving out of not quite to Coombe and off up the hill to Liscard. Right, this time me lovely little walk from Causland to Sandplace. I really couldn't have chosen a much nicer day for this. It's pleasant and the scenery as well, just doing the walk has been absolutely amazing. Well, this time's up the whole line. And yeah, just coming down from Liscard to Causland, family get on, and I was talking to them, guessing it was a mum. It's like explaining about a channel and whatnot, and yeah, they're on a little day trip to Looe, and there's like asking about rail cards and stuff. Yeah, if you can have a look at rail cards, you will save yourself money. Even more excuse to go and have an adventure. And I do Matt's Railway Adventures. So yeah, I'm done my little video for Sandplace Station, the Let's Visit segment. I've just got to wait a few more minutes and the train comes back through on request. Yeah, Sandplace Station is definitely up there for being one of the prettiest on the line. I do quite like it, and again, the views are great, and it just sums up what this line is all about, really. You've got what to me looks like, again, the original little canopy over the. That's not the original waiting shelter, but if that's the original canopy, or I think then they've done a great job to keep hold of that. Then you've got like the modern bits with all your timetables and whatnot. But then it's just purely the views. And the views from up on the bridge are brilliant. Yeah, you just got that view, the railway line following the East Looe River. Only thing spoiling it is the sound of cars occasionally, but that's to be expected. But still, it's still a good reason to come and explore this line, explore the station, tick it off. Especially as given the weather, it is quite a nice day today. So yeah, happy days. The next up is back up to Liscard all the way. Then I can. Yeah, it's too far to walk down to the loop. Can't be asked anyway. Yeah, I can just literally enjoy the whole line all the way from Liscard to Looe. So I don't have to worry about any filming and just hop on and off the. I've only got one more bit of hopping on and off to do. And that's with Coombe. And once I've done that, I'm flying. So yes, come down, ride the Looe Valley Line. You'll be amazed at how stunning it is. Well, this is at the terminus of the Looe Valley Line here at Looe. And, wow, that's what I can say. In the winter sunshine, I can't think of a better place to be right now than on this railway line. It is amazing. The views are spectacular. Just watching over the East Looe River and wherever it flows into here. Got all the mud things that I read about up at Sandplace, not Sandplace. So, yeah. That's nothing else I can really say. Just need to get down here, have an adventure down here, and just enjoy it. Even if you don't
station hop. Just get on a list card, ride the train down, have a little wander around Looe. Not wrong with Looe too. It's a nice little place. You get the train back. You can't go wrong. Admittedly, you can do a meet and just station hop all day. But if you're going to do that, just make sure you do plan it and get your timings right. With one wrong timing and you could be stuck at station for a couple of hours. Especially if you suddenly think, oh, yeah, that would work. Oh, no, it won't. Because it doesn't stop. Otherwise, if you don't like the walking, then you can station hop a little bit on foot. I could have potentially done St. King's to Cornwall on foot. Or even, I reckon to have done St. King's to someplace on foot might have been an hour. Maybe it's over, so maybe not. Yeah, I'm now just waiting for the 15:16 service. This takes me to the difficult station on the line. It has one train each way in the morning, one train each way in the afternoon. Yes, I think everybody will probably know now that my last difficult one is Coombe, least used station in Cornwall. A little bit of a poignant one, because it was the first least used station I went back to when I had started doing it by myself. Basically by myself, without Dad around. So it's going to be pointless for me to get back and actually have more than like 2 minutes. So actually have about 18 minutes there, which would be perfect. But while I'm here, this is what you can come into Looe and look at. That view, and you just follow the East Looe River all the way up the Looe Valley Line, which, yeah, it just takes your breath away.
The thing is, I have no sense of money for adults. Like, 30 quid is a lot to me.
No, that's sick. No, that's not. Why did you do that? Okay. You can have wind up with the views. Cool. What?
Not Looe.
like straight through Gorson, didn't stop. So next one, when we'll stop, I'll be saying Keen, and after that, we arrive at Coombe. Yay! It's straight through St. Keen Wishful Hope. Didn't stop. No one's requesting it. So next up will be Coombe in a few minutes. And we will be stopping as it's a scheduled stop.
Number 4.
All right.
Class of Andrew, isn't it?
Yeah.
Whether he's slow.
Right, so this about to do the token exchange. Then we'll go into Coombe. Then the train will go up the loop to Liscard, which is there. Then I can show you Coombe. So we're almost there. We're almost at the Looe station in Cornwall. That's great.
Same thing.
Oh, right. Well, that's the end of the day exploring the Looe Valley Line. Been a long old day, but I managed to visit all stations in one day, which is an achievement. And been blessed with the weather. So all I've got left to do now is, well, I've got an hour now at Liscard. Then it will be back to Saltash. And then, yeah, about hour and 45, hour and 50-minute drive home, which is going to be absolutely knackering, but hey ho, it is what it is. Just had someone give me their business card who does little railway vlogs and whatnot, which is amazing. He saw me doing a similar sort of thing and Googled me, so once again, the uniform and, as I call it, my little uniform, my hat and whatnot, is paying dividends. I managed to see what I was looking for on the way back in, where the little loop bit from the main line is. I can't actually get down to it, but I have now seen it, so it gives you an idea of how the trains come in and out. Well, let's just flick. Because 15249 once again is about to head down to Looe, and it looks like this service is going direct to Looe. There we go. There goes service. And it's nice to get away from the driver as well. So yeah, that's that one gone. So thank you everybody for watching this. It's allowed to be slightly different. It's exploring the Looe Valley Line. I hope you like the footage. I've tried to aim to get not so much chattiness, but more sort of like the views, stuff like that. So I hope you enjoy it. And if you do, then I might try and do a few more little lines like that occasionally, just something different. But yeah, until next time, thank you very much for watching. I'll talk to everybody very soon. So from platform 3 at Liscard, which is the bay platform for the Looe Valley branch, choo choo for now.